What is up, guys? Babushka here, just bringing you an update on how to get a beta key for Valorant. So if you haven't yet, you have to connect your Riot account with your Twitch account and start watching some Valorant streams, and then after you get your beta key, which is located in your notification icon tab right here on Twitch, you can go ahead and download the game client for Valorant, enter your beta key and start playing. So as you can see, I did not get my beta key yet. However, a friend of mine did, and he got it yesterday, actually, only after watching like 6 hours of streams. But I'll get back to the hours later. Pretty much the reason why I didn't get my key and a lot of you guys didn't get your key yet is because the servers are overwhelmed or overflowed. There's whatever you want to call it. There's just too many people on the servers, and Riot Games doesn't want to compromise quality for more people on the servers. Remember that they're trying to compete and beat CSGO, so they're trying to be the next CSGO with 128 tick servers instead of 64 tick servers, and a minimum of 30 frames per second. So more people on the servers would potentially compromise that, so they're just going it bit by bit. Now back to the keys. Here's the update info that was released today, April 8th, concerning the keys. So like I said, they want a stable, competitive, high fidelity gameplay, blah blah blah. So that means limiting the number of people they can support for now. They will continue to be careful on how many players they let over the next few days and weeks. So there is going to be key drops for the next few days and weeks. It just goes bit by bit. They were aware of the 1.7 million plus people watching the streams yesterday, and they're aware that this demand might die down, but they weren't expecting that because CSGO is actually let me show you right now. There's only like 350,000 people watching stream. No, 42,000. But earlier on there was like 350,000 people. Probably because some good streamers were there. While Valorant had 1.7 million people yesterday at the peak. So they were definitely not expecting that. They were probably max expecting double, maybe like around 600k, 700k. And the original amount of keys that they had, the last piece of information I had was 250,000 keys. So yeah, they're just aware of the demand and they're trying to work around with it. Here they're just repeating the basic steps like I mentioned. Link your Twitch account to your Riot account. So here actually they give more details on the amount of time you need to watch Valorant streams. So they say that you only need to roughly watch 2 hours of total Valorant stream time. So that means if I watch an hour of Summit 1G and then an hour of Cloaksy, I am officially eligible for a closed beta entitlement drop. Now they go on to say that more things here, more info on how they were not expecting that many people. But to come back to the hours, they go on to say that you don't need, at the bottom here, you do not need to be on Twitch at the very moment you get the drop. So you can take a break and just come back tomorrow, and then if I close the stream right now, come back tomorrow, I might log in and it might be right here in my notification box. And then they say, oh, take a break, blah blah blah. You don't need to be AFK all night or binge watch this whole thing, because after 2 hours only you're eligible. But they kind of contradict themselves, so I would suggest you to keep it open, because they say that the future keys here, the selection is random to give fairness, blah blah. We give a higher weight to those of you who have more hours watch of Valorant streams. This weight gives you a higher chance at being selected, but it's still not guaranteed. So yes, you can stop watching after 2 hours, and you can follow their, in my opinion, bad advice of not leaving your computer on. But hey, like, right here they're saying that you do have a higher chance if you keep watching and give more hours of stream time. So me, what I'll do is I'll simply just leave my computer on, leave it open when I game, leave it open when I sleep, just leave one tab open. Now there's no need though to open multiple tabs. They clarify this here. You don't need to have multiple streams open to increase your chance. So you don't need to have like a bunch of windows open or watch one stream here, watch one stream on your phone. They didn't talk much about having multiple accounts, but they talked about having bots, the people who are trying to do view botting. They have some sort of algorithms with Twitch in order to filter out those bots. Now for sure, like they won't be able to filter out all the bots, but they do filter a very good amount. So I wouldn't be too worried about those people. But if you want to have like multiple accounts, multiple Riot accounts, multiple Twitch accounts, that's not technically view botting. That's just trying to like farm a key, I guess. So I welcome you to do that. Go ahead and do it. I'm not going to do it because I don't sincerely think it's going to like bring up my chances, but hey, do what you want. And last thing I wanted to touch on was the double drops. So people have been getting double drops. That was a UI error on Riot's part, and it's not taking any of the 250,000 keys away. So that was just an error. You don't need to be worrying about like, oh, like some people got double drops, like that means the amount is only reduced. Like just stop worrying, stop complaining. Just leave your stream open. Stop spamming in the chat. Like I've seen too many people. Wait, there you go. That's how you expand it. Too many people trying to. Oh, where's my key? Where's my key? Like, man, just stop complaining. Just leave it open like everybody else is doing. Take a break. Do something else. Don't stick to your computer, man. It won't do anything. So, yeah. Oh, and actually, last thing. If you actually manage to get a key and you try to sell your account or just share your account, Riot might consider it into like selling your account, and they're gonna go ahead and potentially ban you before the launch of the game. So I would advise against doing that. But like I said, do whatever you want to do, because it's your life, not mine. So this has been Babushka. Thanks for watching. Give it a like, comment if you have any questions, or if you have any compliments to give, or any hatefulness compliments to give, whatever it is. Just leave a comment and subscribe for more Valorant gameplay, CSGO gameplay, and first-person shooter gameplay. Peace.